And we are back.
We're back.
Wow.
So when we last left off, we fought a bunch of cultists. They ambushed us, and we still managed to kick their ass. Despite being 7 damage lower.
However, alright.
And
You managed to tie him up, but Vlad and Cheeto are trying to get some stuff, pry information from them, but they're not talking.
They're not talking?
So I rumble through the dead ones. Like I said, I'm looking for scrolls or spells that they might be carrying. I'll also look for any orders, like any written orders, any official cult materials in writing.
They do not have any of that. Most of the acolytes powers come from their innate powers and their holy symbols.
I take their holy symbols then.
Alright, I will just come up with this item. You receive a holy symbol of Tiamat. It is.
Wouldn't it be an unholy symbol?
There's even a holy symbol of Asmodeus Connor. And he's lawful evil.
Okay.
Alright, so what are they? They like little...
It is a ornate token with 5 dragon heads, all in different painted over a wooden coin.
Okay.
With red, black, white, green, and blue.
I pocket them. The cultists who was dead. Did he
Which
have,
one? The acolyte?
Yeah. Did he have anything on him that of note besides the token?
Besides the token,
He had a mace, right?
yeah, he has a mace.
No, I don't care about that. And then also I look for the sacks.
I mean,
More of a club, but
Are the sacks around?
no.
Do these look like the same people who were carrying the sacks before?
Yes, they're more. Well, you do. I'll say this: you do find the sacks, and what you find now are just empty because apparently they have been used.
Okay.
You can use an investigation, real quick.
Well,
You do see like burnt marks on the ground to see like how they were able to propel these rocks.
Oh, so the bags contain like an explosive?
Yes.
Okay.
And the explosives have been used in order to move these said rocks.
Okay.
Alright.
As for
Anybody look at the guard cultist yet?
Oh yeah, the one that you killed.
the guard has a spear and a chainmail shirt.
Well, the chainmail's probably ruined.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
probably
ruined.
like slightly damaged.
Do we still sell it?
I mean,
Still metal.
we could probably salvage it, throw it in the cart.
No, we'll do that.
Alright. Mark that down, because...
Alright.
Tom, Mr. Cartman.
Any of you want
You guys
to...
keep down what's yours, and mark that it's in the cart.
Any of you want to interrogate the other 2 cultists?
I'm gonna go to the cultists, and this time I have a sound interrogation strategy. Hear me out.
I accompany Vatis as well and put my hand on his back. We got this, buddy.
I go to him. So, you're not gonna talk at all.
Nope.
Not.
You could kill me. I'm not saying shit.
You see, I did that to the last guy, and I learned nothing from him, and it made me really sad.
Maybe you just start to kill happy like us. Maybe you're just like me. You know, unwanted by society.
Are you trying to get me to join a cult?
Well,
Is it
that's step
working?
Well, is it working?
No. No, not at all.
Tell me more about this cult.
Mitsa, this is not the focus.
I'm not saying shit.
No, please. It's...
Tell us more about it. Yeah, if we're gonna join, we need to know more. I'd like to roll persuasion.
Alright, I'll allow either
you wanna go
intimidation or persuasion.
How about deception?
I mean, we are trying to deceive them like we want to join the cult. You know what? Yeah, tell us more. We'll totally kill those fuckers.
No save will allow them to be deceived, but I will say persuasion and intimidation will probably work on these guys.
I can persuade. I have a little bit of persuade.
Okay, I have persuasion as well.
Yeah, I mean, you're not there.
I'm not like right next to you guys.
No.
Do you want to be there?
I'm like watching. Yeah.
Okay.
I can like step in and try to reason with him.
All right.
I will say this: you
10
can roll.
persuasion.
I will say this: you can add your intimidation to the roll.
I don't
Oh,
have
fuck.
intimidation, but I do.
I
have
rolled a
persuasion.
2. Well, that's 5. That's 7.
I rolled a 1, so.
I rolled
They
that.
sort of like snicker at you both.
I
Like,
then,
look at it's cute.
Then I'm gonna cast Charm Person on this on the Acolyte. He seems like he might know more.
Alright, what save does he have to make?
It is a let me see. Charm Person is a
Wisdom or
Wisdom saving throw.
alright.
Alright, go for it.
Huh.
Go for it.
Fuck.
13 is the DC, by the way.
He rolled a 6.
So
His
the spell-
eyes turn into little hearts.
I go up and I kiss him on the neck, and a sort of pink flume comes out of my mouth
Oh.
and leaves an insignia on his neck.
What's
So-
that?
It's a magic hickey. Anywho, so
Initially the acolyte was like, ew, gross, and has little hard eyes over him. And the other one's like, Stefan, dude, don't tell him anything.
let's put a sock in his mouth.
I
my
put
sword in
a
his
sword
mouth.
in his mouth.
Yeah, that's all I was gonna do.
Roll an attack roll.
Do I roll for advantage?
Just roll damage.
I mean, he's prone.
I mean, yeah, I rolled a
He's also
23.
I mean,
tied
he didn't jab it. Like, didn't just place it in his mouth.
23.
6 damage.
So
6. He's just choking on the blade. He's still alive. He's just like, ah.
I sort of turn the cultists around. I'm like, listen, so big boy, tell me more about the cult.
Well, I'll say this now. Our camp's just right up ahead, but, I don't want to be coy, but just... There's going to be a lot of guards.
Oh, can you give me a number?
Like, 120.
120.
Oh, 180.
Oh,
180. Wow, thank you for the number.
Oh, and our leaders are there as well.
Yeah.
The wearers in purple.
He wears purple. What's his name?
His name is Lagrosia Signriff.
Alright.
And then there's
Is he a
Mongath.
dragon claw?
Yes, I'll say this now. If you try dressing as us, they'll be suspicious as all hell. And no offense to your friend over there. He points at Damien. Damien, if he managed to see Cyanrath, if Cyanrath sees him, he'll be caught. I just don't want to see you get hurt, man. We're friends, right?
More than friends, buddy. Tell me more. Can you give me more of the names of these dragon claws?
Dragon claws are just cultists, just stronger and
Okay.
more disciplined.
Like Cyanrath or
Not as strong as Cyanrath. He is half dragon after all.
I know.
Just, one day I just want to take you on the beach, show and be married to you,
I know you do, sweetie.
and then have our wedding done by Tiamat and my loving god.
I look extremely confused.
Alright, so Cyan Wrath, who else is gonna be there? What's the other leader there? What's
I look
their name?
perplexingly at Vatis.
Don't worry.
I keep looking down in his crotch area, and then looking back up at his face. And I continue to look confused.
What kind of confusion?
World-breaking confusion.
We also got a new prisoner in camp that really got Montaf excited. She's more of the person.
Montaf. Who is Montaf? Tell me more about Montaf.
She's more of the leading officer.
Alright, so leader above Cyan Wrath?
Cyan Wraths are more like her muscle. They sort of like a democracy thing going on.
Okay, so she's the brain, Cyan Wrath's the bronze.
Two balls.
Brain
Balls.
and brawn. So tell me more about this new prisoner.
Some half-elf monk.
Half-elf monk.
We managed to find him, and he was pretty strong, but we managed to get him down pretty good.
What's his name? Do you know?
Start with an L.
Jackard Kane.
Starts with L.
Leo.
Leon.
Leon?
Liam?
I just can't remember.
Oh, can you try a little harder? I give him a little peck on the cheek.
I was even more perplexed.
The guard on the side, just gargling on your sword, is just rolling his eyes like, "Come on!"
Mizdum turns sideways to face them. He pulls his sword sideways through his cheek as well. He doesn't care. He just
you kill him instantly. And Leosin.
Leosin. Thank you.
Leosin.
Now these cuffs are really tight. I didn't know we'd be kinky for this,
Oh no, don't worry. Is there any more you can tell me?
No,
Anything
but
at all?
you all look hurt, so
But
I
this
should
is your
probably
friend
heal
here.
your
Healer.
friends.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. Can you heal my friend? I point over to you.
Yeah, I walk over.
And I cut
yes.
Technically, you were there first.
He will cast.
Can't take chances.
Oh, by the way, what does Montaf look like?
Monaf. She's sort of a short hair woman. Wears purple.
Short hair.
Austin, I need.
You all wear purple.
I need the most detailed description you can give me in a short period of time of what this cultist looks like exactly.
Alright. Hold on. Let's just go through this.
So,
Yes,
by the way,
Frala
I'm sitting on
Monrath.
this-
She sort of dresses like Cyan Wrath, except she's like a short-haired human. Kind of has like eyeliner above her, sort of pale skin, like sort of like tan skin. Like I think like we all came from Kalashite. We're all Kalashitian. Kalashite.
So that's where you are from, Connor.
oh, interesting.
Yeah. Is there any more? I mean, there's also Resmir.
Tell me more about Resmi.
How long does the charm last?
Blah 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 blah.
Wait, that's what the one that's charmed looks like? Or the one that you're...
Because the
Leosin.
charm's also
No.
about to wear off.
Leosin?
It lasts for an hour.
It lasts for an hour, so I can get plenty of information.
Austin, what is the person we're interrogating? What does he look like?
He is just a more like hooded.
Yeah, no, I take off his hood.
Yeah.
I remove for the most part all of his clothes.
He is
all his boxers.
He is elvish in origin, just tan skin.
Okay. Do these people wear masks?
Some of them are just exposed heads. The more higher ups do wear masks, from what you could call last time when the town was invaded.
All right. So this person, he was not wearing one. He doesn't have one like on his person or anything.
He was kind of wearing like a more elaborate hood.
Okay, so like if I was theoretically walking around though, they wouldn't be able to see my face if I was wearing the hood.
It's more of like if you wear my outfit, it's just you would be caught instantly.
Not necessarily.
It's mostly
the
like
ability to roll.
we were trying to prevent you from getting here. And if one of you
I'm
dressed
presuming there's a strip search, is what he's trying to tell you.
well, it's not more of a
magic.
strip search. It's more of a
Screening before,
and they would expect the rear guard to come back late.
Yeah, so
rather than now.
We can wait.
Yeah. We have all the time in the world, sweetie. You and me.
Well,
I took a
I wouldn't say that. They're probably going to
Who knows
execute the monk soon.
Do we care about this monk?
It was implied that he might be
extremely powerful.
No, I think he's actually really weak. But
He
I
got
think
caught by these guys.
He's really integral
he's the one that the guy told us to go find.
and knows
The
most
previous.
more about the
Yeah.
cult.
The guy when we were leaving the town, the guy said try and find
yeah.
this guy. He's been scouting after them.
Okay. So,
And would probably have all your answers.
All right. So looking at this guy's uniform, does the uniform itself show who he is?
He at the end of the day, other than the more elaborate hood, he is still just wearing a standard cultist uniform.
Okay, but like the more elaborate hood, that just shows rank. So it's the same
Yeah.
exact hood as the other guy, right?
Yeah. The
Like,
one
and
you
is there any symbols to show that these guys are from this particular platoon?
Yes, they're holy symbols.
No, but like this, like the specific that they're a part of this expedition. Like, do we have,
It's sort of just basic uniform. Like,
Alright,
there's no
so
numbering system.
there would be no way for them to know that I was from that the outfits were from this particular.
poor infrastructure.
Can
really
anybody
breaks down.
detect magic on the robes?
Nope.
No.
I can identify him.
Yeah. No one here has detect magic.
I identify the robe. It takes me like 10 minutes, but it lets me know if it has any magical properties.
No,
Alright.
it's just ornate, just fancy.
Yeah, and there's no symbol on it that would that's not a generic symbol for this group.
I mean, other than just like pure purple and the holy symbol they have,
Mm-hmm.
it's pretty much it.
I ask our cleric friend here. By the way, what does he look underneath the mask? Like
Sort of moppy hair,
moppy hair, beard.
tall chin. He looks elf. He
He's
is
an
high
elf.
elf.
Oh, he's an elf. He's a high elf.
The other guy, what does he look like? The one that's dead.
He looks dead.
And
It's
it's kind of hard to tell since you decapitated his head. Wait, no, you stabbed for the heart.
Yeah.
His eyes are rolled back. He has an open mouth. Sort of has like
what did he
long
look
white
like?
hair.
What-
Long white hair.
Long white hair.
Tan skin. Still elfish. So they were probably not the ones carrying a torch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to roll to attempt to disguise myself as one of the clerics.
Which one?
I want to be generic, so not them specifically, but I want to take the role that I would be a cleric. But ideally, I don't actually want to be from this particular group.
Alright.
And if while I'm setting it up, if I notice that there's any like different symbols or stuff that would showcase that I'm from this particular platoon or party or whatever you want to call it, I'll pull out the outfit that I took from the main invasion and switch them out. So I have have the one that should showcase that I'm from a different one than this. Does that make sense?
Alright.
So, I'm gonna ask. So, do you know anything that really peeves off Cyanrath and Monotaph? Anything individually? Any quirks they have?
Well, Cyanrath doesn't like to have his time wasted.
Hates wasting time. And anything else you can tell me?
Mondaph's very serious, but I'm scared even talking to her.
Anything that particularly bothers them?
Look, I just work for them. It's more of like I really don't want to know my boss.
Oh, do you have any money on you guys?
Nope.
Oh wow, you guys are really poor infrastructure.
Look, when Tiamat comes, all will be cleansed. And there will be no subsystems like money,
Then
or
why-
currency,
why
or
did you-
trade. It's just love and peace everywhere
Sounds like
with dragons.
communism.
Why did you loot the town though?
Great.
Well, you see, we just need a big enough horde so she'll pay attention to us.
Okay, so you need a big horde.
And by now it should be moving to our main vault.
Alright.
I don't know where it is.
Can you tell me some stuff about the base?
Tons of guards. First thing you'll see is a bunch of kobolds.
Can you tell me how many kobolds you have?
God, they breed like rabbits. There's so many.
Okay. Can you tell me anything about the layout of it? You know, just so when we get married, I can, scope out our living quarters.
Hold on, let me check the time. Real quick.
Don't worry. End it when it feels right.
Alright. You're still good.
Yep.
Gosh, it's located inside a plateau. It's sort of horseshoe shaped. You can't miss it from bird's eye. Oh, sorry about your bird.
Oh yeah.
So
I
where
spent 10 minutes
can
to
you
get my bird back.
give me coordinates on a map, basically where this is?
I'll just keep following the path. You won't miss it.
I actually have a question.
What?
You say you don't know where the vault is, but do you know how many? You said that you were getting ready to move toward the vault.
Well, most of our funds are moving towards the vault. The
Did they already
camp is
start-
just a station.
Did they already start moving the funds toward the vault?
Oh, yes.
About how many? Do you know about how many people? How big is the transport, the escort to go to the vault?
We tend to move fast, so I wouldn't say. And also, I was stuck here, camping out here, so I
How
wouldn't
long
really...
ago did they go to move to the vault?
It would mostly be like day-to-day incursions.
Oh, they move it. They go to the vault every day.
Yeah,
Like,
so it's not like
it's
not like
quick
they transport
moving.
it all at once. It's like they transport it as they get it.
Yeah.
What exit out of the village out of the base camp do they take?
You go in when you go... Like, you come out the way you go in.
So there's only one way to get into the camp?
Yep. Oh, gosh. I don't even want to talk about what's also near the, boss's camp.
What?
Ugh.
Tell me.
Roll a persuade with advantage.
Alright. Roll both. So that is a 20 altogether.
Alright. He's like,
I grab his crotch to excite him.
Woo. Oh, gosh. Ever heard of a guard drake?
A guard drake. Tell me more about.
It's like a dragon, but smaller.
Yeah, I get that. No wings, I presume.
Nope. But, I wouldn't pet one. They're pretty feisty. Especially when they're not fed.
Anything it particularly breathes out? Anything at all?
I don't breed, just bite really hard, wring out your neck until you're dry of blood.
Interesting. Okay. So,
Now, they also come in different colors.
what color is this one?
Ah, gosh, I don't remember. I really don't want to get close to this thing.
squeeze tighter.
No, it's not that I don't. No, it's just like I don't get close to them enough to remember.
Okay.
And that's
other,
all I know. I'll just heal your friends.
Any other location in the one last question for you? Any other locations in this base?
I know Leo sits at the very edge of the end of the camp near the wall, near the cave as well, but mostly near the boss's tent. We also had like a few new guys come in. One was kind of foreign looking, and the other spoke like a tough guy. Said his name was Tony or something.
At this point, I kind of perk up and I walk over and I say, "Can you repeat that for me real quick?"
Yeah, they hired some new guys. They call themselves the Dragon Fangs or something now.
I say, "Okay," and so it's kind of an older gentleman. I say like, "Yay, hi," and I hold my hand out.
Oh yeah, definitely. He's
I
kind of
say-
bitching a lot though.
I say probably had a guy next to him, kind of foreign looking, probably had a horse with him.
Oh yeah.
Say, you say he's in the camp.
Yep.
Say, and what did you say their name was?
I don't know what the other one is, but the other guy's named Tony.
And like the name of their group. You said it was the Dragon Things?
So real quick. So this base we're heading to is basically this plateau. Is it in? Are we going inside a cave, inside a plateau, or what's the deal?
It's more of a plateau with an open roof.
So not a
So
plateau
it's-
at all. That's
Well, it's more of like a plateau that like just curves around, just a really elongated.
yeah, plateau is a
top of the mountain.
yeah, it's just a flat
Like a
top of the
mesa.
mountain.
Huh?
Mesa.
It's
Well, I
It's-
think what he's
yeah,
saying is
but
that,
that-
this
that would
was
be
a
the-
plateau and has been hollowed out.
It's been hollowed out, and
Oh,
so it's like
I
a
see.
valley basically inside of a very steep set of hills.
So is the side of the plateau the walls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a volcano.
Yeah, I get it now.
Like an
Alright.
artificial
oh
volcano.
now I remember what they were called. They're called the Worm Claw Gang.
The Worm Claw Gang.
It's a great name.
It's a lame name.
Yeah.
I don't know. That sounds really cool.
A fitting enemy for the Puma Patrol.
Yeah. Fitting. God, is that what we called ourselves?
That's what I call myself.
All right.
Weirdo.
This.
I've been meaning to ask, can we get a new name? Vlad says.
We are still in developments. Don't worry. By next week we will have a
I
name.
walk over to Vlad and I kind of whisper and I'm like, don't worry, I'm not gonna get too attached to these people. Let them call them whatever they want for now.
Alright. Alright, I'll just heal you, and will you let me on my way?
Sure. Right, guys?
Yes.
I'm like-
Do I have to roll
Just
deception?
totally no. You don't even bother.
I can't stop staring at his crotch.
I walk over to him and I tell him, yeah, you heal us up. I'll tie you down in a way that you'll be able to escape pretty easily. So that way we can leave you here and we'll get a head start.
Yep. So
Alright, he will now roll use all what's left of his he will use cure wounds twice on you and once on Vlad.
and then what else?
Oh, and he's out of slots after that.
Oh, so nothing from me, Stem?
I mean, do you want healing?
Yes.
Okay. Alright,
Have-
then one for
I say heal Miston. Vlad, you're gonna guard the cart while we go in.
Well, you're down to 1 HP, right?
Yeah, so I definitely need to.
Alright, Meatson, you get 5 HP.
Okay.
Tom, you get 9 HP. And Vlad will get
So we're going.
Wait, he had an extra one?
Yeah, he has 3 slots.
Yeah, no. I said don't worry about Vlad. Vlad's gonna stay is gonna guard the cart while we move in. Basically, I'm saying I'm benching him because he's hurt.
Yeah.
Okay. I will go with you, boss. Shido says to you.
Yeah. Well, he hasn't gotten hit.
Well, I took a scratch.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
So that means I get healed twice?
does he have
Sure.
like healing
Well, me.
hands or anything?
You never got it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
he got fucking annihilated at first.
I took 7 damage. You shot my health.
He took 10 damage actually. He took an extra 3.
I did.
You get a 6
Oh, yeah.
damage shield.
Anything from me?
There was only.
Sorry, I'm out of slots.
What about the healing touch thing like the clerics get? I don't know.
Sorry, I only know their spells, not their abilities. I'm still working on it.
It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Are we gonna be able to rest at all? Before
I will
this?
allow a short rest.
How much does that heal?
You can expend a hit die in order to heal it.
I do a Song of Rest as well to give us all an extra D6. It doesn't give you temporary health, but you get to heal more.
Okay.
Alright, all of you roll d6s.
So it's a D6.
I was gonna roll this D6.
Okay.
Well, it's rolled on ours, so each of us would get different amounts.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, roll your hit
and
dice
so we
first.
have- we
Alright,
have
roll your
2
hit dice plus the d6.
So it's whatever our hit die is, we
Yeah.
get 2 of them.
Yeah, you get 2 of them. Or how much you want to expend.
Okay.
What's our hit die?
Yours is D8.
Okay. Oh, it's
You have 2d8.
7.
All right, I'm at full health.
Yeah, I'm at full health.
Yeah, I got the full health.
And
Anthony, you rolled. You get a
Shido.
D10, don't you?
Yeah. Was that D10?
That's a D8.
No, that was a D8.
Here.
Well, I rolled a 7 on it.
No, that's too bad.
shoot. Oh, and add
7.
your con as
You
well.
roll a D6.
Full health. Full health.
Roll D6.
Are you
Roll-
going to go flower hunting or whatever it is you
Yeah, I am.
humans do?
6.
Give me my D10 back. Give
No.
me my D6 back.
Nah.
My Song of Rest.
Yeah,
is-
can I go ahead and search the area before we leave for
Shido's.
poison and potion
Yeah.
herbs to make said items?
Shido is fully healed, and Vlad will also try to heal. He's back up to full health.
Did anybody remember to kill the acolyte?
I was honest. I tie him up in a way like I tie him to like a tree, and I like whittle away part of the rope, so in that way it's at least possible for him to break out, but it will probably take him a while to actually wear down the rest of the rope.
He'll probably
Awesome.
starve to death before then.
Austin, can you do 2 rolls for me?
Yes, what?
One to search for poison making herbs. Remember, like last time?
Right.
Potions. How many?
I will say you find 3 basic potions.
Okay.
Poisons.
Poisons. Are they the same kind as last time? What are they?
Snake venom.
They're not snake venom.
what
They're
are they
just
this
basic D4 poisons.
D4s.
Yes, and I will roll a D4. A D4.
And now for potions.
A 6 for the poison. You find 2 basic poisons. A con save of 10 will of DC 10, and they deal a D4 of damage.
Okay, and then what about for potions now?
You don't find anything in the valley that would be healing, but what you see is what you get basically.
So I just found poison stuff.
Yeah, you just find poisons.
Okay. Do you have a pencil?
They deal D4, and the save is
Do you
10.
have a pencil?
Yes.
Alright.
How does it
So
erase?
I think this is
Well, before you charm, he does tell you to where you put on your disguises now.
Yeah, no, I'm already wearing my disguise.
yeah.
Oh.
Does Vladimir come to me after our short rest and tell me that he's good to go?
So cool.
Well, Like he's fully
Chinese
wrapped
make
in like,
really good pencil
just a
sharpeners.
scar. I'm good to go, boss.
I say, this is why I keep you around, and I hand him one of the.
Oh yeah,
uniforms.
Vladimir would have gotten the effect of Song of Rest.
Yeah, he got back to full health.
Oh, sweet.
Awesome roll.
Yay.
So I give him one of the uniforms as well, and so now me, Ashido.
By the
and
way,
Vlad are
my
ready to go.
Song of Rest, I take out my kazoo and do Careless Whisper as we relax, and it's strangely, strangely relaxing, despite being kazoo.
Alright, and for this section, we will stop for now, and we will get to the next part.
I also just want to put in. I also pick up one of their clubs. I'm gonna go in for the full thing.
Yeah. I mean, I marked it down
The
my
club does a D4 bludgeoning.
Okay, I'm not actually gonna use
Yeah.
it,
Alright.
but it's good to know.
Well, we'll see you guys in the next part.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Ooh.